Hello, and welcome to another edition of Ben Wilkoff Debriefs the Transition. Today I'd like to talk about the ways in which we learn from the past. And I know I've kind of broached the subject a little bit on some previous videos, but it came to a head for me today when I was looking at the EdTech website on one side and the Blended and Personalized Learning website on the other, and actually trying to merge the two of them into a single place. And in the EdTech website, there is so much valuable information, resources, and work that has been done over the last, decade. Obviously that site hasn't been around for a decade, but various portions of it, the blog, various links off of it to other resources have been developed for a very long time. And it's something that I struggle with a lot in creating new things, is making sure that I am preserving and learning from anything that we might use from that website or from the year-long experience, which is not super long, but a year-long from the Blended and Personalized Learning website. And how is it that you can pick and choose the things that are going to be most valuable moving forward? And so it made me start to think about purpose, and start to think a little bit more about the ways in which we reflect on sort of the audience, right? The purpose and audience. I've always talked about authentic learning as having a real audience and a real purpose for your learning. And I wonder if that is the approach that we might take with the website, right? That everything that we would put on there would have a real audience of students, of teachers, of leaders, and that it would have a real purpose, right? It's not just a resource so that we have more resources and more links and things like that, but that there is a purpose behind it, right? Something that allows teachers to make better decisions in their classroom, something that increases student agency in the classroom. Something that allows for us to move forward and to learn more and more deeply, both about personalized learning topics as well as just learning the content that's in the classroom. So that's the lens that I'm kind of thinking about as I'm looking at this amazing amount of work. Does this have a strong audience that would find a lot of value in that particular resource? And does it have a strong purpose today, right now? And it's not that we need to throw away everything and forget that it exists, but rather, how do we use these tools and use the resources that have been created and allow them to push us forward? So that's what I'm thinking about. What are the resources that we have used, created, and built that have a real audience and a real purpose? Let me know what you're thinking. I hope you have a great day of teaching, learning, leading, and creating.